Hey guys, Matt from Ascension Props here, just doing a quick proof of concept. I'm pretty sure this is going to be my final. But I've got some 3D printed parts here. I got some fingertips and some fingers and whatnot, and they all move really nicely. My next step here, sorry you hear me sniffling, I was out in the cold garage for a bit. The next part you see here, I don't know if you can see it, but there's little holes that are on each piece. And that pretty soon here, in just a second here, I'm going to add a couple of springs too. And then I'll be back and show you some really handy dandy proof of concept stuff and show you exactly how this is going to work for the Krogan fingers. See you in a minute. Okay, so what we've got here, of course, is the Krogan gauntlet. We have the middle finger sections that are right here. And we have the fingertips, of course. Nice hollow open spot. Of course, we have the thumb over there, which is going to have some different things happen to it. But here is the semi-completed finger mechanism. I had a couple of Chicago screws hanging around that I put a couple washers in because I designed the fingers before I measured the Chicago screws. And of course the print's not perfect. You can kind of see in there, yeah, you see those open spots. But so on the top here I was talking about those screw holes. That's where I put in some screws and a couple of springs. And those springs will give it the necessary drawback that it needs. Of course down here on the bottom I've temporarily put in just a spare wire that I had. But that's looped through here, and it goes all the way up to the tip there. A little extra hole for sanity's sake, I guess. So, yeah, springs attached, everything's connected. The great thing is, all you have to do is you just pull, and it makes the finger go down. It's really neat. Unfortunately, the springs are really strong. I wanted some smaller ones that weren't so strong, so that this would go first and it would bend down like that. But for now, until I can get some more springs, this will work really well. This is what it looks like with the finger piece on. I don't need it that far back. That way. Of course, this will just be the front joint, but you see that top bit went there. This will be the secure spot for here to attach to, and then simple as that. Really awesome, really easy. Of course, once this goes into here, oh, I do have that backwards. I doubt I'll edit this very much. Yeah, that'll go like that. This is actually the left hand pinky fingers. Something like that. Of course, the wire that I use will go down through the wrist and palm piece. That'll attach just like that. Somehow, probably a similar method to what's up here. I just need to work out the thumb. And then that'll go up to a little trigger or something that I'll pull with each. Do the Vulcan thing inside of the Krogan. Pull with that and that'll pull it as we go. So that's that. Nice, simple, nice and easy, really awesome. And something that you can do too. I highly recommend it because it's really cool. Anyway, once again, Matt from Ascension Props. Like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Facebook.com/AscensionProps. I'm on Patreon as well. You'll see links down below. So follow me on Facebook, follow me on Patreon, and you'll see some really snazzy updates as I go with this. So long for now.